Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. Yeah, AVAX is following through a little bit to the upside today. It's been quite a positive Sunday for the crypto sector. No major breakouts, I think, as far as I'm aware, maybe here and there, but Popcat has been nice. Popcat, one of the coins I'm covering for gold members, but overall, AVAX here just sort of still in this sideways range. Yesterday I explained to you that it seems likely we're going to test at least resistance. Now we've reached this resistance area. We want to talk about that in a little bit more detail. Quick reminder that on this chart I'm tracking the potential that a larger degree, well, wave 2 low could have formed here in August, okay, but to confirm that we need these 5 waves to the upside, and this is at best a diagonal pattern. So I've got 3 waves up in wave 1 possibly, but a 3-wave move, to call that a wave 1 is really speculative. The pullback, okay, formed a higher low, so we might go with that even, okay, but then we've had, again, only 3 waves, A, B, C, which can't be all of wave 3, but it could be wave A of 3. It's just too short for all of wave 3. The pullback, again, holding support, so we might push higher, but then I need now a break above resistance. So there's the $29.20 level, which is the pivot between the blue count, which can send us higher for a 3rd wave to complete, and the white count, which might send us lower. So it's about this, the understanding of the key level. And actually, this is just Fibonacci resistance, so it's not an invalidation point or a very important level. More important is the recent high that formed on the 27th of or 28th of September, located here at around $30.80. And a break above that level would invalidate the immediate downside move, or downside setup actually, and would more clearly emphasize the blue count, which could be moving up in wave C of 3. But then we still need another 4-5 pattern to really confirm a 5-wave move. I can then call that wave 1. We can add the support area for wave 2. And as you can see, there's a lot of work required to do so. And then from there, the 3rd wave can start. This would be a setup towards new all-time highs. 5 waves up, 3 waves down. At the moment, all we've seen from the recent lows in August, we've only seen a 3-wave move up. Very choppy and overlapping structures, doesn't give us a lot of clarity, doesn't give us clear probabilities, and the market can change its mind pretty quickly. That's what the analysis is telling us, and people still get frustrated when the market is changing its mind or direction, even though the pattern is clearly telling us we have to prepare for that. Okay, so if we see a rejection in this resistance area I just showed you, and a move down, especially if it goes below the October low here that formed at around $24, well, that could be a good indication that wave C of Z to the downside is actually unfolding, and we have an ABC pattern here to the downside. That C wave down could send us, towards 1696. So both blue and white counts are possible. We've got 2 key support and resistance areas. $22.40 to $24 is support, micro support. $27.20 to $29.20 is resistance, and a break above resistance will shift probabilities towards the blue count. A break below support will shift probabilities towards the white count. Even in the white count, I think it is likely that we go a little bit higher. That's what we talked about in yesterday's update. I think I mentioned to you we could have an AB complete, and the C wave could be outstanding now. What would be a target for wave C? This is just a micro pattern. So again, the 100% extension is likely to be reached, maybe a little higher. So we have some Fibonacci extension levels to watch at around $27.87, $28.56, and $29. This would be an additional target area to watch in this standard resistance area, where wave C of B could complete. So when we enter that area, I'm going to be on high alert for a potential start of wave C to the downside, but we'll definitely watch for signals. I mean, it doesn't mean it has to happen. It just means we need to be on high alert here. If it pushes above the pivot, that's again another key signal, but the market would then signal that it plans to go higher, possibly towards 39.55 next in the blue scenario. But again, also here, the bulls, they have a lot of work to do to really confirm further that blue scenario. That's the update about AVAX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.